Here is a riddle for you. What has a dual-core processor, the ability to play 3D games, and can video conference?
You cannot answer
this.
That. Yeah,
oh, come on.
Right.
This is it.
In your dreams.
This is the Gadget Guy.
It is not that. It is not a new laptop. It is the next generation of tablets, and our Gadget Guy is here with a look.
Good morning. If you guys paid attention at all to the Consumer Electronics Show back in January, arguably one of the most anticipated gadgets this year was this guy right here, which is the Motorola Xoom. It's the first real competition to the iPad and the first in the world to run Google's tablet-only operating system called Honeycomb. Once you pick it up and you turn it on, you can tell definitely that Google has spent some time, as has Motorola, making sure that this is a tablet and not a Android operating system like for the Droid phones out there. But much like the Droid phones, you do have 5 home little screens here that you can put everything from your shortcuts to programs to actual screenshots of websites that you want to visit easily. You've got your email, and you can put these widgets pretty much anywhere you like. Instant weather, your calendar, and everything from CNN widgets to even books if you wanted to read a book on it. And, you know, reading a book, much like on the iPad, you just have to drag your finger across. You even got the virtual page turns right there. Plenty of room, as you can tell, on the screen. You've got lots of retail space here for you, so you're not going to run out of that screen space. It works super easy, too, and a little bit different than the Droid phones out there. You've got your app window up here in the upper right-hand corner, and once you click on that, it's pretty much just like the iPad in terms of all your widgets, or actually your shortcuts are right there. A little different, though, from the phones. You've got your home button right down here, but next to it, you actually have all of the windows that are currently open, so I can jump easily between my email, the browser, and it also has, which is really nice, a camera, both front and rear.
Really?
So if I click on that, you can actually see I'm looking out at you guys right now, so there's the camera. And if I hit this button, it'll actually turn around and you'll see me. So there's... which is nice because you can actually do Google Talk with it right now, and eventually in the future they'll have, in a short amount of time, Skype for it as well. So you'll be able to do Skype calling and pretty much wherever you are, because it's got 3G technology built into it, as well as 4G, which will be upgraded to within the next 90 days or so. So it's pretty cool, and like I said, you can definitely do pretty much anything on it. You got the browser built in. It does the full web. You even have tabs, so it's much like Google Chrome if you've used that on your desktop computer. So there's only about a couple dozen apps that are specifically made for this right now, but you know, you can expect in the future more are going to be developed for it. And in addition, apps kind of like Google Sky Map here also run on this device, giving you a much larger screen for yourself, so you can actually see the stars in the sky and things like that. So that is pretty cool as well. Got GPS navigation built in again, and also the voice recognition, which people have come to love with their Android phones. You can actually you click on the button here, and you can say navigate to Overture Center. It'll pull up a map and on this huge 10.1-inch screen and go ahead and connect you there. So it's a pretty interesting device. 32 gigabytes of RAM on it, so plenty of space there. There is an SD card slot up here on the top as well, so they'll let you put in some extra expansion storage in the future. Pretty interesting device.
Well, sounds like you like it.
I do like it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 possible bars of reception. In fact, right now, I would say it is the tablet to beat out there. Motorola and Google have done a great job making a tablet and operating system running fast and has tons of potential for the future. What I liked was how responsive it is, how there's no lag, the size, and it's truly a nice feeling tablet. I'll let you hold it in your hands here. I never thought that I'd be the one to be a tablet owner, but it kind of makes me want to be. What I dislike, though, is the fact that it seems like it may have been rushed a little bit too soon to the market, and that could be because Apple's going to announce their iPad 2 tomorrow. You got to send it in to get that 4G upgrade for that wireless technology. Again, that's going to be free, and they'll take care of it, but you'll be without your device for about 6 days. And it will need a driver upgrade in order to activate that micro SD card slot, which I talked about. So that is coming again in the future. But overall, if you're looking for a fully Android tablet, I can't currently recommend anyone other than the Xoom right now, but plenty more coming down the pike. So if you want to wait for the rest of the year, there's going to be more coming as well. Retails for $800 without a data contract, or $600 with a $20 a month data contract through Verizon Wireless. And while its specs, like I said, handily beat out the current iPad, I do need to mention that Apple is going to likely unveil its iPad 2 at an event tomorrow. And as I know, we have no idea exactly what they're going to have. Plenty of rumors flying around, but I can say this is the year of the tablet, and there's sure to be a lot of fun this year. So I suspect that some of us up here might have one this year.
All right. So, okay, I'm going to switch the subject here. You're going to be hosting an event where people, if they have questions about gadgets, you're going to impart your knowledge
That's
on
right.
them.
I'm going to be the MC
Really?
for this year's Full Speed Ahead After 50 event. That's taking place at the Monona Terrace coming up in a couple weeks. I'm also teaching 2 sessions that day on everything from a hands-on look at the tablets like we talked about today to QR codes and apps for your cell phone and smartphone that's going to make your life easier. Plus, there's 24 other very interesting sessions going on at the same time. You can learn more by visiting the Monona Terrace website at mononaterrace.com and clicking on Community Programs. Then you scroll down to Full Speed Ahead After 50, and if you get confused on that, you can also call using your plain old telephone at 261-4062.
I could use this one.
I was going to say, you might want to come and take the class.
What's that number?
Yeah.
261-4062.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you guys very much.
We'll be right back.